Okay, so today I'm working on this rear tire of the Yz85. I just got done throwing a brand new fresh tire on there, brand new inner tube, everything. But the thing is, that's what I thought blew out on this bike while I was riding. So I was riding and it was all doing this wonky feeling. So, I went ahead and took the tire off to try to replace this and discovered something way worse. So my bearings completely collapsed inside of this wheel. And it was bad. So looking inside, man, you see it's all scraped up down in there. It's because the bearing really collapsed. It exploded. So there was a whole bunch of, like, all the balls and stuff was all down in there. It's just all bad. I'm gonna show you. So if you come down here, here's the bad bearing. Like, it exploded. All the balls that was in there, everything just completely all over the place. It shredded the seals that go around it and all. And here you go. Here's the little hub piece that goes inside. It scored it real bad. So I don't know. I mean, it's still good. It's not bad. It's just it's scored, so it could still go back in and be reusable. So right now I got the bearings in the freezer. We're getting those frozen, and right now we're just gonna go ahead and clean this out and just prepare for the new bearings to go inside. So yeah, we'll show you that in a minute. But right now, if you do get bearings, go ahead and order you some bearings off of Amazon. And when you get them, just try to pre-lubricate them. But my bearings came lubricated great. Like, whoever did it, perfect. And I just go ahead and threw them in the freezer so that way they can shrink to size, so that way they can just plop right in, and I ain't really got a hammer on it too much. And yeah. So while we wait on the bearings to get cold and stuff and shrivel down, I decided to clean these off. Now, I didn't know because they had it backwards. So this is all I saw on the bike when I bought it. But now I actually see that I have the little measurements. So I got that cleaned off, looking all spiff, so that way I can be able to read where my chain adjustment goes. So we got a lot of things going on this bike, and I just wanted to freshen up this one piece so that way when I wheelie, there's no sideways turning. Installed backwards on the bike, but here's the difference. If you clean it up a little bit, now you can see. And then this is what I was looking at, so I couldn't see jack shit. All right, we got one bearing fresh out the freezer. We're gonna go ahead and pop it in this side. Now I found the right socket, which is a 24-inch socket that goes straight in. It won't damage nothing. It's the same exact lip as that old bearing. So boom, we're gonna use this one. Now, if you wanna know how to get it in there flush, like I said, just go ahead and pop that bearing in the freezer. And then go to your little local fork in the road gas station, get you a flamethrower. Or you go to any smoke shop. I got this one from a smoke shop though. But you get you a little flame and you just heat up the whole sides, and that bearing just pop right in. All I did is just use a little bit of more enforcer to make sure it's knocked down with the 24-inch socket. Now I'm gonna show you. You see, it's a 24-inch socket and it fits beautifully in there. And that will knock it right down. Don't have to buy no extra tools, nothing, because it sits right on the lip. So you want to take this piece and drop it straight down. Well, let me keep that side that got mangled with that side. Drop it straight down. Make sure it lines up where you can see the other side. And get the other bearing and pop it right on top. But don't knock it all the way down, because you want to line this up perfectly, so that way it's not all over the place. Here's the second bearing, as I showed you. All you want to do, get this. Oh, here's the second bearing and the seals. But all you want to do is get this. Alright, cold bearing. Let's see if it flops right in. It doesn't. Ah, this one sucks. Alright, let me find the right hammer. The right socket to fix that. So the last one on the sprocket side, I went 24. On the brake side, you want to go 22-inch socket. And then you just take your socket, simple like that, and just knock it right in. that enforcement. You see that right there? Now you want to take your screwdriver, get that little inner piece lined up perfectly inside of there. Take your 24-inch socket again, put it on top, and drive it all the way down so that way it fully locks in. It seats. Now let's see if I got it. That bitch still. Okay, you see that hole straight through there? Now with it all properly installed, we can go ahead and throw the bolt right back in. Oh, I need to put my seals in. All right, you can go ahead and install your seals. You might need to give it a little love tap with one of these, but yeah, you just go ahead and install the seals. Make sure nobody's getting no water leak in there. The seal's perfect. That one. All right, so boom. We got both seals installed. Oh boy, I thought I had a problem. Yeah, all right. So we got both seals installed perfectly in there. My seal didn't fit, so I had to kind of make something to kind of get it to sit flush in there. So now it's fully stuck in there, secure. Both sides. We got both sides seals done. So the tire looks good. Now I could go right back on the bike, which will be going on in the morning, and I'll show you a video of that with me installing both of these seals. Ooh, hold up. Oh, yeah, it's just a little loose. But with me installing both of these seals, and then the clean side markers or whatever. Okay, y'all, so I brought the Yz85 in the house. Here we go. I got the back tire mocked up, sitting here with the chain adjusters that I just cleaned. So, like we said, we just changed out the bearings and seals. So, here we go. Hopefully, it's no wobbling with the fresh tire in the back. But then we come over here. I got the back axle bolt cleaned up and oiled up so that way it won't get stuck no more. Here goes the chain, and let's just put it all on and show you how it looks. All right, so I got the tire on and bolt through, and the same socket you use it to beat in the bearing, that 22-inch socket or 22 millimeter socket. You just put it in there and lock it on down. After you lock it down, you grab it and check for any shaking, and that wheel is sturdy, ready to go. Okay, so back to it. I got the chain on. I have the chain adjusters adjusted 6 notches out. Everything's looking good, copacetic. Nothing's rocking in the back. All I gotta do is pump up the back tire and we'll be all right to go. So that's how you change your rear bearing and seals out. And yeah, I didn't show how to change the tire, but we're running good. All right, y'all, so today's a new day. We're back with the Yz85. Fresh bearing install, fresh tire install. Got it measured up perfectly back here now because we can see our measurements. Yeah, get it clear. Yep, all right, yep. Refilled the tire with some air. Pumped up perfectly. So we about to take it on this test ride real quick, just in the neighborhood, somewhere just real fast. And yeah, let's see if it starts up. I haven't started this thing since it blew the tire out. Let's see if it's one kick. I don't know. It's been a long time. It's a long time coming right here. Oh. That boy first kick. Yeah, so let me go ahead and strap y'all up and let's see how these bearings do. So we got it out here. It rides great. I ain't gonna even lie. It feels so smooth. Bike don't feel like it wants to. It's ready to go. But the only thing in my back brake, it's not braking. There we go. Now we got it back braking. Okay, so check it. Y'all see the Yz85. It did great today. Bearings feel good. Everything rides good. Tire pumps up great. So, yeah, that's how you fix that back hub. Everything you need. And bike runs beautiful, man. So, next we're going to get it back on that bike. But we was on this one. Y'all, thanks for watching my videos. You know what I'm saying? Like, comment. Oh, shit. Like, comment, subscribe. And I'm just going to keep trying to drop more videos for y'all boys.